today I will be reviewing The Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 9, Episode 13. So this episode was filled with lots of innuendos, so let's get to it. So the opening scene starts out where they left off last episode. They're on the bus on their way to glamping. Now, and it was Kenya and Kandi going in on Porsha about her anger management. They wanted to know, why aren't you open about it? Are you really going? And they was going in. Like Ludacris said, they was throwing bows on her, like mental bows. They was going, and I could see Porsha sitting there, lip shaking, sweating, doing whatever she had to do so she wouldn't go off and go into another wild rage like Floyd Mayweather. Because, you know, if you push Porsha too hard, she'll snap. She will snap. And she was trying, it's almost like a drug addict. It was like, you know how they say, now I don't know, I ain't never did crack, but they were like, when you are trying to get off the drugs, it's the hardest thing in this world. It's more mental. That's what was happening to Porsha. She was like, and they was trying her, okay? They was coming from all sides, okay? They was trying to get to her. But she didn't let it happen. She was trying to contain herself. And that's probably why she brought her sister. Because she was like, I'm tired of being the Floyd Mayweather of the group, okay? So the thing went on and on until Saint Cynthia, and I call Cynthia Saint because she really is gentle at heart. I've never seen anything like it. This is the sweetest pie. I mean, I don't even think I ever met anybody like that in real life. So she ended Porsha's suffering by saying, well, you know, how is anger management? You know, and we're proud that you're working on yourself. So thank goodness for Saint Cynthia. Cynthia's the bomb. So she got her out of that. Well, for now. Moving on. Next we have Sharrell and Messy Marlo. I gave her that loving nickname, Messy Marlo, because Marlo is messy. Marlo is crazy as hell. But I like Marlo a lot. Like, I love Marlo because she'll snap on you too. Not as bad as Porsha, because Porsha will like whoop your ass snap. But Marlo's just bring you down mentally snap, which is a step above Porsha. So Porsha's got the worst temper on the show. Next is Marlo. So they're in the room, Sheree and Messy Marlo, and Sheree gets to it, girl. She was like, there's rumors going around that somebody been dipping, swimming, floating in the lady pond. Now, it took Messy Marlo less than 3 seconds to figure out who she was talking about. So while I don't think Sheree was just having an innocent conversation, because she knows Marlo will pick up on it like that, okay? She knew it. And she did. She was like, that damn Kandi, ain't it? It's Kandi, ain't it? It's Kandi. Of course, we knew she was going to get to it. So, Sheree, you're not fooling me. This wasn't an innocent mistake. What could have been innocent is that you wanted to know what to do about it. Because it was like, she's like, I got this all bottled up inside like I'm holding a pot of gold. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with it. Instead of just being quiet about it, Sheree has to let it be known, okay? Because Sheree this season is all about making everybody accountable for what they just said. And I don't know. She ain't playing with it. She's like, the minute she hears something, she's like, did you say this? So I don't think she was never planning on to not saying anything. I think she was debating on how to say it. Because you know she was going to get to the bottom of it. Like, She liked the catcher. She was about to throw that ball out into the outfield because she want to know. Because she was debating how should she say it. So that's what that conversation with Messy Marlo was about. Next, moving on. All the women around the campfire making s'mores. And on surface, that's what most people do when they go camping, but not Messy Marlo. See, Messy Marlo, this is why I love her. She doesn't get to the point right away. She's like an entertainer. She's like a singer. She has an opening act, okay? She doesn't get to it right away. This was her opening act. She just took one look at Kenya like this and decided to go in. Like, Kenya, I know you didn't ask my opinion, but let me tell you about them two big fake eyelashes you got on. They're kind of like driving me crazy. Now, she ain't using words. That's what she meant. See, that was the opening act. You don't get to the goods yet. And then Cynthia's sister said, well, what's going on here? What happened between you and Kenya? And basically, Marlo got mad at Kenya because Kenya did not invite her to several places. And she left this part out. But because she was up Nene's ass. Now, funny that Marlo should feel some type of way about this. Because last season, that's what Nene got mad at you for. Did you forget? Doesn't feel good when the tables is turned, does it, Marlo? No, like you're doing the same thing. You're having the same thing done to you. Now you're doing, Kenya's doing the same thing to you, what you did to Nene. So Marlo just cracks me up. So she does the warm-up act. And she does it in style. Now I already said Marlo can dress her ass off, decorate. The girl then pulled out a bedazzled flashlight. What? Messy Marlo, what? Oh, okay. This is only going to happen once in a lifetime. But, so she did the warm-up act. And the warm-up act is all about Kenya. Be on guard, because I'm coming for your ass, but you're not going to know when. That's what the warm-up act is about. She just wants to have the girl live in a little fear until she goes all the way in for her crazy moments. So that was the warm-up scene. Now let's move on. Next we have the dinner scene. That's when all the women were in attendance. And right away, Kenya thought she was slick. She thought if she could somehow apologize really quickly to Marlo, that this dinner would be smooth sailing. Because she thought, she knows that Marlo's not done with her ass and she's coming for her. So she hurried up with apologies. I just want to say, I apologize, Marlo. And Marlo was like, okay. It went in one ear and out the other. She just quickly, she said, okay. And then she said, so Kandi, I hear you're a lesbian. Kandi was like, what? A lesbian. Now, here's where you went wrong, Marlo. The word lesbian is too specific. Because if you just say, are you a lesbian? She would be like, because that means I only like women. It doesn't include bisexuality. It doesn't include threesome. It's just, do you like women? That was too specific. Because if you would have asked that question like that, do you like lesbians? She could have been like, there was this one time in college, I just tried it out. And that's what she did. She took the question and gave you a very general answer. And I was shocked that nobody at the table stopped this. Because remember, she wanted details about anger management. But she didn't give nobody details about, I tried it. I'm going to need details. I want somebody to be like, where was it? Who was you with? What's her name? How long did this go on? Because that's just too general. And since she's so concerned about Porsha, I would have did this. I would have return the favor. But nobody did that. And they didn't do it because of that damn Phaedra. Because I really believe Porsha when she said she doesn't remember saying it. I mean, I kind of believe her. Well, maybe this is a little convenient answer. But no matter what was said, everybody knew that Phaedra was the culprit behind this. It was all Phaedra's doing. And Kandi knew that. She was mad. I'd be mad too. I'd be mad if I find out somebody talking about me behind my back, what I do in my bedroom, which is nobody else's damn business. So somehow, though, Kandi was so mad, she directed her anger to Porsha when it should have been Phaedra. So their argument was something like this. Like, don't let me talk about the things you did. That's what she said to Porsha. And Porsha was like, don't let me talk about the things you did. And this went back and forth, back and forth. Now, if I had to pick a side, I would pick Porsha's side because Porsha's really good friends with Samia, something like that. She's really good friends with her. They tell each other everything. That would make more sense. That's why I wanted the details to come out. I mean, anything could happen. They could have been like a late night on the town, and she was like, all of a sudden, like, Shamia look good. Or she could have been trying one of her new sex toys, like, I just made this. I wonder how it worked. Shamia, turn around. It could have went down anyway. And I feel like as a viewer, since they brought it up, we have the right to know. Like, I want to know what happened. Was Porsha there when everything went down? Because what you got on her, I need more information. This was not, I need more information. So, but we didn't go to that way. Everything just went towards Porsha. As if Phaedra wasn't sitting right next to her. Now, Phaedra, child, you my girl, I love you to death. But you're the culprit of this. You sat there and let them double team your girl. You was like, as if you didn't say anything. Phaedra, that's not cool. What the hell are you doing? You should have stepped up to the plate and be like, yeah, I said it. And then let the chips fall with the man. But you didn't want to do that. And because you didn't do that, that was making Kandi more and more mad. Now, when Kandi gets back home, she's going to come to her senses and she's going to be like, yeah, I don't like Porsha, but I got a bigger target, and that's damn Phaedra's ass. And I'm sorry to say, even though I love you, Phaedra, you got to deserve it. You can't do that. No. And then we ain't done with Messy Marlo and Kenya. So this is the first half to many layers of shit that's going down. I need somebody to get to the adventures of the Lady Pond, because it's like a movie, I gotta give it a name. And I'm gonna need somebody to get to Phaedra's ass and be like, why you say that? It's time to start coming up with the truth, Phaedra. But I noticed you guard your stuff very carefully. Like your dirt, what you say. But since you brought it up, Phaedra, we are entitled by law to figure out what the hell you talking about, and then what's your dirt? Because everybody got dirt. Since you decided to spill other people's, we might need to dig into yours. I'm just saying. But I still like you. Love what you did in Flint. But that whole episode right there, that wasn't cool, Phaedra. And you about to pay the price for it. Because when you make people that mad, they come for you. So I will be back next week. Because I still want to figure out who was in the Lady Pond. And why the hell Phaedra didn't say nothing. And best of all, we still got Marlo that's coming for Kenya's ass. She ain't going nowhere. She'll be back next week. And so will I. Until then, thanks for watching. Talk to you next time. Bye.